If you think that you need a really big email list in order to generate money, then this is not the case. In this video, you are going to learn how to start generating money online without the need to have a really big email list.
Marketing automation, it doesn't just end when a contact becomes a customer, right? In fact, that's really when it gets started. And I guess when you think about it, companies like Amazon do this well. So if you've ever ordered anything from Amazon, you're communicated with at every single step of the process, even after that package lands on your doorstep, right? You receive follow-up emails about the product. And then the next time you get an email from them, they're showing you similar products. They're making recommendations to you based on what you bought. That's the kind of customer experience that you want to replicate for your customers with your marketing automation efforts. I think I'm starting to understand more. Marketing isn't one-way communication. You need to listen to the information that your contacts are giving you and then use it to improve your messaging. Streaming services like Netflix are really good at this. They pay attention to the types of shows and movies that you're watching, and then they give you personalized recommendations based on what you're interested in. Also, if you're in the middle of a show and you stop mid-episode, they make it super easy for you to pick back up where you left off. Okay, I think I've got it now. You figure out your processes. You've got your customer journey all sorted. You know the steps that your contacts can take and the steps that they need to take before they become customers. And then the steps they take once they become customers, right? We've got this life cycle thing figured out. We've got all the different points of interaction. Now all we need to do is get some contacts in here. Okay, and you need a lot of contacts. That's what it is, right? It's marketing automation. You need a ton of contacts, all the contacts. Marketing automation seems to require that you have a massive database, like a phone books of contacts, a ginormous list. So now we need to get a ton of contacts. Where are they? How do we get them? We could buy a list, right? We should buy a list. That's what we should do. You get a huge list of contacts. You scrape some email. What?
Ernie, no. Don't buy lists. It's bad. It's illegal. You will get in trouble.
Oh.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go home and think about what you've done.
Oh, okay.
You cannot buy a list. It's literally illegal, Ernie.
Okay, so how do we get contacts in our marketing automation processes?
We use the other pieces of marketing automation, Ernie.
What are those?
Well, if you just go ahead and buy a list, you're going to be labeled a spammer. You're going to get blocklisted. You're not going to convert customers. That's the real problem with purchasing lists. Marketing automation is not a numbers game. You wouldn't walk into a store and just buy all the plants sight unseen and start watering them all with a cold sprinkler. That would be shocking for the plants. Almost as shocked as someone receiving an email they didn't sign up for before they hit the spam button. Your marketing automation processes should be thought of and set up in a way that caters to each individual contact rather than burning through a list, forcing them all down an arbitrary funnel, and passing the few that make it out to the other side to a customer in the next phase of the journey. When your list is small, you have the ability to plan and craft the types of customer experiences that they expect. You can listen closely to contacts and learn how to respond. Take note of every interaction that works and every interaction that doesn't. Find that ideal path, the steps that everyone has to take, common questions that they ask and the objections that are raised, the information that they want, and so on. Take the information that you've learned about your customers and make it work for you. Let their actions inform not only your automated messages, but also your personal touch. When do you call them? When you should deliver an offer to them? When should you leave them alone? Think about their journey and the points where it makes sense to balance out all that automation with some personal touch, and that is the secret sauce. But I know you want to build your list. You can do that by introducing contacts to any other aspect of marketing automation, such as lead generation with forms, or content marketing as a source of lead gen, or gated content or ads. The individual action should take them down different customer experience paths based on what you built via marketing automation. Thinking about marketing automation in terms of a specific number or a list size is not right. Every business is different, and it's not about the size of your list, but the actual experience that you're giving to your contacts. Don't think in terms of 500, 1,000, 2,500, a million contacts, but who is coming in, and are they making it out the other side? And if the answer is no, then where are they falling out and why? Are you losing them in a place where you're relying on human interaction, but it's taking too long, so you could use automation? Or are you losing them at a place that requires some personal touch, and the automated step just isn't creating that customer experience they need. Marketing automation is about building a list over time. You don't need a massive list to use it. Marketing automation is about making it easier and possible for you to create and deliver the right experiences to your contacts, regardless of how big your list is.